He in love with that CoCo.
Strip clubs is here. They ain't like strip clubs everywhere else and whatnot because the girls don't really make money here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they ain't just dancing no more.
Yeah.
Anything goes. Niggas is starving these bitches out here.
Yeah.
Man, throw $5 on the ground. Watch all of
That's what a nigga told me too.
What? Nigga.
A
They
nigga told me
get
that.
stupid. It'd be some bad bitches too.
Some bad ones too.
Be some bad bitches with goddamn be some Diddy in the daytime. Will be a scavenger at night.
Yo, this OT Genasis, and you watching Thisis50.com. Yeah.
I stunned Jackie Chan.
I'm in love with the CoCo. I'm in love with the CoCo. I got it for the Lolo. I'm in love with the CoCo.
Man, how you doing though, man?
Man, I'm good, bro.
Everybody on your dick right now. Shit is going to get nuts over here, man. You got one of the biggest songs on the radio right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the stars. You are artist. Niggas is fucking with you real hard, dog.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
How do you feel, man? How did it all start? Because I remember a couple years ago you was with the unit.
Yeah.
And why didn't that? Let's start right there. You was with the unit one day and then the next day you wasn't.
Yeah, my deal was short term.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was just short
It was a
term.
single deal.
Yeah, it was a single deal. So it was
Okay.
just short term and whatever. And then, you know what I mean? I just kept grinding. And I had another record called Touchdown in my city. And then after that, we did. I came up with this. Shit, yeah.
How did you come up with it, man? Who idea was this,
Man,
man?
I
I need
was-
to know the process because you be making these songs, nigga.
Yeah.
You be making these songs. I need to goddamn borrow some of you. I want to buy it, but I can't afford it right now. Can I borrow a song, my nigga?
I got you.
Where the concept come from?
I was drunk as fuck, man, in the studio, man, and I was, when you ain't doing too good, you know what I'm saying? And you just in that zone, but then you got the liquor to make you feel like you doing good. You know what I'm saying?
I know that feeling all too well.
Yeah, man.
Very big alcoholic.
Yeah, man.
I've been sober 3 weeks. So, I'm kind of doing good now.
You know, when I came up with it, man, in the studio, and I was just yelling, and it was just a feeling of the nigga, man. Shit crazy.
Just like that off the feeling, and you
Just
just.
off a feeling.
And was you the one that knew it, that the song? It was a
It's a
song.
broke nigga feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Not broke, but, grinding.
Grinding.
Yeah.
And you been grinding for a minute now, dog.
Yeah,
And,
man.
you done had some you'd have been all the way up here, and now this is kind of surprising that you actually went back down. And what do you think that was, man? Because you ain't never stopped working.
Yeah. I just had to figure out my lane. I had to figure out everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a whole lot of figuring out. You know what I mean? Like, I had to come up with a strategic plan. You know what I'm saying? On how I'm gonna get back out here. You know what I'm saying? And so, shit, man, I found it out, man, and turned the city up, and shit, look where I'm at now, man. This shit is crazy to me.
You get up with Busta Rhymes. How do you get his attention to be part of the conglomerate?
I was performing that song Touchdown I was telling you about. It was popping in the city. It was popping in LA, and I was just running around in the clubs like it was BT weekend last year. It was this club called Playhouse. I walked up in there. He happened to be by the DJ, but I walked to the DJ and I just gave him a signal like turn time. So we did our shit as usual. Turned up, did the song like 4 times. Crowd went crazy, and he saw that. You know what I'm saying? And I was rocking. And they was going stupid. He just like, who you signed to? I'm like, I ain't signed nobody. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. So he like, okay, come to the studio. So we met at the studio, chopped it up, talked as men first. You know what I mean? And then businessmen, and then got the shit popping.
What kind of dude is Busta Rhymes, man? And was you a Busta Rhymes fan before that?
He a real passionate dude. Yeah, I was, well, of course, because, you know what I'm saying, he's a little, before my time, you feel what I'm saying? So, of course, I look up to him. And, he was just real passionate, you know what I'm saying, about everything. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, we'll get into little altercations and shit, because, he feeling a certain type of way about something, and then I'm feeling some type of way about something, but, we never let egos or any of that shit fly, and we always come to,
What's the furthest it then went? Like, nigga, fuck you. No, nigga, fuck you. You kiss my ass.
It went kind of far, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, man, it's just, it's tough love. I'm trying to get everything, worked out as business partners. You know what I'm saying? You gotta find a happy medium, man. There ain't shit gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
What kind of shit is it like when y'all bump heads on, man? Like, what was the other argument? Did he try to like change you up at first and get you to
nah
start rapping fast?
Like nah. Like one time I was like late to something, right?
Okay. Oh, that shit.
And then he was like, yo, you late at that. I'm like, yeah, I know, man. I was running around that. But ain't no reason why you should be giving excuses. And I was like, and I sat there and I'm like, I know what type of nigga I am.
Right.
So I'm like,
what did you say?
I'm like, so I'm like, okay. I said, okay. So I'm like, okay. So I'm trying to get past this, but he's staying right there. So he like, I don't understand how you can be late to something and you know you gotta be there, gent. It's kind of I don't what's up with you? I'm like, nigga, what you mean, what's up with me? Now I'm getting there.
What's the distance in between y'all?
Now I'm gonna get.
What's the distance? Like, is he over there by the wall and you right here, or are you right? What you mean, nigga?
I'm kind of like that.
You kind of like that.
I'm kind of like that.
Your nose about to touch his ear.
And I'm kind of like, yeah. And I'm like, and then he like, what you mean? What I mean? And so I'm like, so now
what you mean? What I mean?
Yeah. So now we getting into it.
Heated.
At the same time, we both know that we need to get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? But he just real passionate about shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's kind of over. Sometimes, too passionate, but he calmed down.
So he came down first, not you.
He kept
I can't imagine Busta Rhymes just breaking up some shit just for himself. You know what? Let's start over.
Nah.
I'm sorry.
He was just like,
apologize. I got a little heated.
Yeah.
You want some CoCo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I done seen Busta Rhymes slap the shit out of niggas, so don't let that ego go too far and whatnot. So you gotta bring it back and whatnot. You gotta know your boundaries and shit. Talk shit and then pull back. Talk shit, pull back. So Genasis, man, tell me, how did you get your name? Is it from the Bible or is it from Sega Genesis?
It was actually from the Bible because, my mother's first, born.
Your mama named you that?
No. But I'm my mother's firstborn. You know what I'm saying? So it came from that. But really, when I thought of my name, I just thought that where I was at, which is the West Coast, I just thought that I'm the first person with a different sound. You know what I'm saying? That's not really doing West Coast music. You know what I'm saying? I just thought that I was different. And that was the beginning, you know what I'm saying, of a new era for me. So I just came up with the name Genasis. But I did not put the A instead of the E because I ain't want no pastors or
Jesus will sue your ass back there. I didn't want them problems. So where we at right now, man? Are we doing the mixtape, we doing the EP, or we doing the album?
I'm not sure which one we gonna jump into, but I know it's gonna be a complete project around the top of the year or something like that. But right now, this song only been out for 4 weeks. This shit is some whole other shit.
Man, I seen Wiz Khalifa stage dive and whatnot.
Yeah, shout out to Wiz. Oh my God.
How did this situation come?
Oh my God, he turned up. Man, that shit was some whole other shit, man. Wiz jumped from, I don't even know how that nigga did that.
And he smoked too.
And he didn't even, if you look at the footage, we rocking together. We rocking. He just turns around and then takes off. Crazy, insane. Didn't even look like,
he didn't even know if it was niggas right there.
He just
walked by faith.
We just rocking and I'm like, baking soda. I got baking soda.
Oh, that'll make me jump too. I do that.
And he whip it through the glass, nigga. This nigga turned around. He didn't see shit. He just turned around from the footage I got to. He just turned around, and then took off.
It's gotta be the baking soda.
Turned the fuck up. Turn.
Word. Genasis, you've been in New York for the past couple weeks doing shows back to back and whatnot, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell me what the highlight been.
Man, this shit, everybody been showing love, man. I love New York.
I know you was at Perfectionism, you know what I'm saying?
It was crazy in there, man. Most of the girls couldn't really get to me because the guys wouldn't let them, get past.
Groupie niggas. they protecting you from pussy.
Them niggas was turning up in there.
Oh, they get busy in there. I fucked a lot of bitches out of perfection. I'm gonna come with you next time.
You with me?
Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna tell these niggas to make a hole. Get the fuck out of here. There's a wall of niggas around you. It's gonna be a wall of bitches next time. All right, we're gonna get all them hoes $20 a piece.
For real.
That's what this is for tonight. We're renting you out for the rest of the night. Don't feel a certain kind of way. Yeah. You probably weren't gonna make this much anyway.
on a bad night.
On a bad night. On a bad night. So what's next for you, my dog?
Oh man, just the project, man, and keep ready to shoot these records out the cannon. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, of course, you know, when you got a record that's so big, a lot of people's gonna automatically think, okay, this is it. Nah, nigga, this ain't it. It was crazy. Like I knew it was that shit, but I didn't know it was that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm working, man.
Do you remember the first rap song that you ever learned verbatim?
You know what? It had to be Hey Ma.
With Cameron?
Yeah, it had to be one of them. Cause I always wanted to be a little fly nigga. I was always into that. It was Joel's verse. And I was out town clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Ma, what's your name and type?
I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby like, Ma, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right?
Like I was always on that fly shit, you know what I'm saying? Having the throwbacks, used to wear the throwbacks. Then I was on some Fab shit. Used to try to buy 2 jerseys. They wasn't even authentic.
Right, I had that same shit.
There was the replica from Marshalls too. You go to Marshalls and even didn't know.
My shit said Mitchell and Ness.
Mitchell and Ness.
Not Mitchell, but Mitchell. Hey, so Genasis, man, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have you here, man. Is there anything you want to say to the Thisis50 audience before we get up out here?
Oh, yeah, man. OT Genasis, CoCo, Gaina. It's a movie, turned up to the max. Me and my nigga Jack. Shout out to Fifth too. Shout out to 50. Shout out Banks. What up, Yayo? And Kid, that's my nigga.
Word.
So, yeah, man.
Hey, speaking of that, but I didn't even ask you that. You remember the first time you met 50?
Yeah.
Man, can you walk me through that?
He called me whatever, but I was helping my homeboy move. They like, yo, Fifth trying to get in contact with you, da-da-da. I'm like, who? So they called me, they're like, yo, we got, they was like, yo, Genasis, yeah, we da-da-da-da-da-da, saying some shit. Then they're like, yo, we got somebody trying to talk to you, and that artist is 50 Cent. I look like, the fuck?
Why you moving?
Right, yeah, but I'm thinking niggas is playing anyway. So, I'm like, all right, whatever, but I stay on the phone. This nigga like, what's up, nigga? I'm like, oh shit. Like, what's up, nigga? Like, you know a nigga voice when you know what I mean, you study this shit.
Right.
So I'm like, what's up, nigga? He like, yeah, he talking and shit and whatever. He like, yeah. He like, he tell me how he liked the song or whatever. I still remember that shit. Then he like, he like, yeah. I know the first thing I'm thinking to myself is I'm like, oh, this nigga 50, I got a deal now? Oh, it's over. Nigga, probably like 3 seconds later, this nigga gonna be like, watch you run around telling everybody I got a deal now. Motherfucker. Yeah, shout out to that nigga for that, man. You know what I'm saying? I still be like, you know what I mean? I always shout him out because at the end of the day, you can't never forget a nigga that gave you a chance at this shit. You feel me? So that's 100.
Word.
Yeah.
Is there anything you want to tell Thisis50 before we get up out here?
OT Genasis, man. Look out.
What the
Stay
OT
tuned.
stand for?
Out of town.
Out of town?
Yeah.
Okay, you got to explain that part to me.
You know what part that means.
Out of town?
You know what that means.
That mean you don't?
You know what I mean going OT means?
Overtime! Oh, shit, that's right. Yeah. Basketball shit.
Get out of town, man. Just get money.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay, because you like going to go drop off some keys and shit. I got it. Cool. Well, like I always say, you just can't say you're real or something. You got to be, man. OT Genasis, we open, we out of here. Hey, do I have something in mind? Y'all go to commercial. Don't kiss them hoes in the mouth unless you got to.
I'm in love with the CoCo. I'm in love with the CoCo. I got